Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day so far. Uh, I woke up very sleepy, and then I was like, I'll just check the internet on my normal spots before I get ready for streaming. And I got to see a bunch of real shitheads on the Hades 2 subreddit. They made an update to the Arachne story that barely tries to fix the matter by being like, well, actually, Melania's not very happy about how it all happened, which, is a nothing burger. Um, but then just fucking swaths of people victim blaming Arachne, being like, well, she shouldn't have been mean to a god. Yeah, that's victim blaming. Someone was like, if told directly to me, was like, if you taunted a mobster, he'd shoot you to death. Yeah, and that would make the mobster a bad guy who did an evil thing, and me just like slightly less cautious than I should have been. Like, oh my god. A lot of people throwing around the common sense, thought terminating cliche. I swear to God, if anyone ever says something is common sense to me, I will strangle them. Common sense is not an argument. Common sense is a thought terminating cliche, and I hate it. Anyways, that's your free rant of the day. Not really anti capitalist so much as fuck asshole bastards. But yeah, we're gonna play Graveyard Keeper again. Everyone really liked it when I played Graveyard Keeper last time. There were requests that I keep playing it on stream rather than on my own. I did pick up all of the DLCs, which you'll see as soon as I tab over. Um, and yeah, go ahead and move on over. So yeah, when I booted up the game, we got this giant dialogue box that is like, thanks for bird. I'm sure that this isn't fitting on the screen because they didn't expect me to get them all at once. The additional content will be available when Jerry asks for something stronger than wine. The additional content will become available when you wake up and meet an unexpected guest in your house. And the additional content will appear when the church, when additional content will be available when you open the church and repair the corpse hatch. The donkey will deliver something special. So, which means this should pop automatically. I did check. These are not tie-ins. This is not a Game of Thrones tie-in. This is not a Better Call Saul tie-in. They're just funny names. Alright, nice. We've added the Ann Knuckles, Breaking Dead, Stranger Sins, Game of Crone, and Better Save Soul. So, I don't even know what the Breaking Dead trigger is. You'd think that they would have activated them as different boxes on the screen. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to not really go after that content right away. I'm going to try and focus on the main game. Let's go ahead and pop back over here. Hello, Hangry. You were first. You're going to get the funny white sticks out of my stuff and put them in your stuff. Wow. So not using that word against you is just common sense. I'll kill you! People have always tried to make Arachne the villain in that story, and I'm just like, what? Yeah, so there are some versions of the story. So the non-Hades version, one of the tellings from ancient Greek myth, which I'm going to clarify now, there's not one unifying ancient Greek myth, but one of the versions of that, she just turns Arachne. Well, or she I forget exactly what someone said. She does something else to Arachne. She like strikes her or something like that. And Arachne stumbles away and is humiliated and commits suicide. And the turning her into a spider is a gift to as a like, oh, I know I shouldn't have. I overreacted, and that would make a slightly better story. But that's not the story in Hades. In Hades, it's they had a competition. Arachne won, and Arachne was like, "Aw, yeah, I'm better than the god at weaving." And the goddess of wisdom, Athena, threw a temper tantrum and turned her into a spider, and then she died and gets to be a spider in the afterlife too. So dumb. My go-to is if there are 10 versions of the story and 9 agree, then that one person might have had some personal opinions being put in. Absolutely. And to my knowledge, most of the stories are basically because here's the thing: the Greek stories, they. So someone was trying to tell me that, oh, it's a tale of a caution against pride, of don't be too proud. But clearly, Athena is the one who is more proud in the story, and she does not get met with any consequences. So it's not a warning about pride. It's a tale about why the gods are assholes, and you should be careful. And that's a stupid story, because fuck the gods. Hi, Thomas. Welcome in. A lot of Greek stories are, wow, the gods sure are fucking assholes. And at best, it's a parallel of, oh, well, people are assholes. They were more a force of nature? Yeah. Alright, I think I played this with mouse when I streamed last. And over time, they became more person-like. That makes sense. I mean, people like to personify things. Anthropomorphize. Okay. The main storyteller that is most well-known version was told by someone that actively hated the gods. Alright. Yeah, I believe I was using mouse and keyboard. Alright, I need to be constantly growing carrots because otherwise I can't get the corpses from the donkey. I am doing that. I don't believe there's anything else I can do here. Oh, good. They're ready. Carrot seed and crop waste. Alright, and then... Alright, we don't get quite enough seeds to finish everything. Compost heap needs sticks. I bet a compost heap would be good to have. Personally, you believe all gods are real and still throw shade at some of the Greek gods like Zeus. Never give him any respect. Fair. Alright. Oh, donkey. Oh, that's right. I need to get oil for his wheels still, too. I don't know where to get oil. I have no idea. I guess I could go into town, see if oil is something that they sell there. I wonder if in the sequel game we're still going to be this this guy, or if they're going to add character customization. I don't mind the game having a canonical protagonist, but... Oh wait, that's right, it's Prey Day. We stopped right before Prey Day. Okay, let's do that first. I feel bad, I'm wasting a lot of time walking back and forth, but I need to get those prayer points. What's he gonna do, strike you with lightning? I mean, flying types are weak to electric types, so be careful. Select a sermon, casual prayer. Guess what? You aren't even popular in your own pantheon. Verb is more of a hangry type, so true. Great sermon. Thanks, guys. Why are you all wearing cultist robes? Ah, hell yeah, they're tithing. Alright, I have enough faith now, I think, to convince the guy downstairs. Oh, I don't know if I get to actually do anything with those donations. As your cleric now, you should be involved in our blessed activities. I've decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. It'll help improve my image. Apparently, when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. So I need a lot of cheap bowls. Seems you have clay deposits in front of your church. Okay. Make some bowls for me, and I'll give you a cleric's beginner guide. It'll give you the first few you need to start with. Also, goodbye any bread you have for the soup kitchen. For a special prize, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. Alright, I've gained the ability to gather sand and gather clay. You're a flying type, but your ability is hangry, where you eat and absorb the type of the first move that hits me. Ooh, very nice. The only reason to help the poor to improve one's image? So true. How else will you get tax reductions? Candle. Communion cookies. Casual prayer. Oh, other prayers. Interesting. Excuse me. I can't... He has them, but they're not actually for sale yet. Okay. Okay, so I can gather clay now, but I would rather go ahead and make my way into town and try to figure out where I can buy oil. Hey Dave, welcome in! Did you guys hear that Mib is so small you can bury her in a matchbox? No! I'm not small, and I'm also, please don't bury me. I'm still alive, I think. I'm pretty sure. Wheat farm. Alright, let's go down. It makes all of your cookies a non-burial fee? No. Alright, you trade. You have carrot seeds. Wow, carrots are not that much more expensive than seeds. Alright. We'll just buy 4 carrot seeds for now. I guess we get a lot more carrots for our efforts. But you do not have oil, which is the thing I'm looking for. I'm going to assume I can't harvest from your garden. I assume that if I do that, the game will be like, hey, that's not yours. What do we do with all the extra space? It's basically like burying someone in a mansion. I'm not small. Skunk dead. Night of the living skunk dead. Paint some symbols on it. Troll for future archaeologists. I do like trolling archaeologists. Okay. Hey, Hordrick. You don't have oil, do you? Teleport stone, that's neat. Grape pie. Alright, so I have heard, one thing I saw, I looked briefly at the achievements. There are some missable ones in the DLC that we'll have to be careful about when we get there. I'll probably make a note. But the other thing I read is that you should definitely make sure that you eat items that give you the circumspect bonus, which is mostly pies, before you do any studying. But I don't think I need that right this moment. Don't forget the difference between grave robbing and archaeology is if someone can remember whose grave it is. Pretty much. Okay. Well, it's not here. Oh boy. Who... The village is safe. Who might have oil in this town? There's a map button. There we go. Tab. We're over here. There's this store area, but I think that's only when the merchant guy's here, which I forget what day that is. Care package? Thank you, Dave. Recently obtained a good halfway fitting dad joke. Oh, yeah? We got a smith, we got a farm, maybe this jar, and then that's a logger. Yeah, no one's actually here currently. If you die overnight, you still gotta come to work the next day? No! Hey, buddy. Mr. Blacksmith, do you have oil? No. I like that he only sells rusty gear. Okay. Don't die without figuring out management's concerns. It's not my job. Management is supposed to manage. Well, that's just gonna be chickens. Where do I get oil? Well, now it's nighttime. I assume the stores all close at night. Hello, Rosa. Butter, cheese, bucket of milk, jug of milk. I think that's where I'm at right now. American jets dropping freedom here. If only. Hi, I'm Corey. I'm the graveyard keeper. Nice to meet you. If you need some stone materials, I'm happy to help you. For wooden materials, you can visit my brother, Triss. They're definitely brothers. Hi, Corey. You have rocks. That's not oil. Oil can come from rocks. Rock and stone? Rockety rock and stone. Shepherd. You've got peat and crop waste. Cool. Rock and oil. Do we have edelwood trees? No. We do have some repair kits, which is nice. Because those take a lot to build. They're expensive, but... Could also get some sticks to make manure. Or, crop... Blah, blah, blah. Recycling. Compost heap. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Hello, Mr. Man. Do you sell oil? Hey, don't even think about chopping trees here. No, I'm just exploring the area. But I paid a lot to the village for the right to chop the trees around here. I gotta tell you, it's hard work. If only I had better axe. What if I brought you one? I haven't made much money yet. I don't even have a house. But I can teach you my old family recipe. It's a nice pasta. It'll help keep up your stamina while working. Okay, well, that's a task at least. Legally speaking, rocking is more legal than stoning. It's so true. Well, I have no idea where to obtain oil for the donkey. If anyone has played this game and knows where to obtain oil, please do let me know. Man, imagine trading a recipe for an axe. Wish you had a recipe to trade for an axe. It'll have to be a pretty good recipe. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back towards the thing for now. You make decent enough food? It's gotta be pretty good. Alright, well, I can go ahead and plant some more carrots. I'm guessing I don't have enough technology. Important parts. Yeah, sure. Anatomy. And surgery. Yeah, I need to start getting purple points for pretty much everything else. Weapons will be something I can do on my own here soon. That's it. You can make exactly 2 goods. Japanese curries and blondies with fruit in them. Oh, that sounds pretty good. My, I'd say my signature dishes are cheeseburgers and pulled pork. You want food to be pretty and good? Imagine. Probably pulled pork is my biggest dish. hold on. Oil. Graveyard keeper. Oil is a crafting resource used in a variety of applications, from cooking to alchemy. It can be obtained from a bottle of seed oil or by various recipes at the vine press. Okay. I can make it out of fat, but I need a vine press. Okay, so I guess the donkey's just going to be there for a while until I figure out how to make a vine press. You were going to do boigers tomorrow? Boigers. Gotta help friend and his father in the yard tomorrow, so no time to make stuff like buns, sauces, etc. Ah. That's a shame. Ooh, this is done. Yeah, I can toss in more iron. No. Yes, that. Oh, I don't have enough fire. There we go. Okie dokie. Make chili instead? Sure. Chili sounds good. Alright. So I guess I'll cut down some... I can't cut down that tree yet. I guess I'll cut down some of these smaller trees. Yeah, okay, that only gets me sticks compared to cutting down big trees. But that's fine at the moment. I just kind of need some sticks so I can make a compost heap. Let's put the compost heap over here. Alright, toss all of our... Oh, I don't have enough. Don't have enough crop waste yet. I'm short one. Okay. I guess I could do research. I wish I had a pie. Oh, I could talk to the guy downstairs. I'll need to do that eventually, but right now I don't actually... It's daytime, so he's not going to be there. I guess I could mine some of this clay. Need technology. Is this the clay hole? Okay, cool. Get some berries. Let's see if I know how to make a pie, or I could go buy a pie, and then we can do research. Or maybe just... our first research is probably fine to do on our own, right? Rock. Showing clay hole on Twitch? I know, right? Imagine. Alright, yeah, let's do A research. A research would be fine, right? Study table, church workbench. Okay. So let's research fat, because maybe that'll get us how to do oil. Fat. 1 faith and 1 science, which I think I only need 5. You completed a study of fat. This item can be decomposed into fluid. Cool. Research fat, you need a cookie addiction would come in handy. I don't think that's exactly what they're going for, but sure. Alright, so it can be turned into fluid. at the preparation place. Okay. Well, now I have research points. I can get the better research place eventually. I can... Oh, that's the one I was already on. Make candles, church bench, flyers, and prayer for prosperity. Figure out how to cremate. Stone graves. Okay, hold on. I feel like I need to do this for the donkey, so... How do I make a vine press? I need... Okay. There will be a thing... in one of the things. Okay. Farming, perhaps? Yeah, grape farming would get us the vine trellis. And that gets us to the vine press. And that's how we get oil. Okay. That's a long ways off. So, can I buy seed oil somewhere? Seed oil is made by breaking down hemp seeds. Can either be crafted by using the vine press or purchased from the vendor Dig. Who's Dig? Dig is a vendor outside the village who lives in a large barrel and sells hemp products. He is located to the east of the village, near the fork to the lighthouse. Okay, so that's where we can get oil. Advanced smelting. Alright, trying to decide. Okay. I think we just leave now. Thank you for shouting out, Dave Thomas. Appreciate you. I guess there's the question of what can I do with my clay? Well, hold on. I got space in my inventory. Alright. We're going to try and get to the oil guy, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to try to exchange faith with the guy to get his thing. The meat press stamp. I desperately need a horse. Doot deet doot deet doot bop bop beep 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 boop bop. Right. Down this way. Okay. Yeah. So we need to keep going this way. I kind of assumed that this was the edge of the map. But I guess it keeps going. There he is. Hey, buddy. This guy must be crazy. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. I don't know what truly matters. What? You think you can understand? No, Dig, he won't. Because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only thing that matters are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. Okay, cool. Do you also... Ding dong, bing bing bong. Dig I am I? There you go. Seed oil. And hemp rope and hemp seeds. Alright. Let's buy, 3? That seems good. Thank you, Dig. I was kind of hoping more of the map would, fill in. No? Okay. Ooh, well, I can, collect these apples, I would guess. Oh, Video game, that's not what I want the apples. Game, I want the apples. Well, I guess no apples for Mivlia. Sweets? Yeah, that's what he wants. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Let's go oil up our donkey. Running. Running and running, running, running and running, running. Go. Rush. Faster. I can do it. I can get there before the guy. I can shoot my faith beam at him and obtain his meat stamp. A normal thing to do. Apples were deemed too dangerous for Mivlias. They might accidentally trigger a growth spurt of at least 50% or one hand's width. No. I'm big, and also apples are for Emmy. I get Emmy the apples. Emmy likes apples. All right. Basement man. Are you here, basement man? Yeah. Hi, basement man. Try to convince him. I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this key. Sour or sweet apples? I believe Emmy and I are in agreement. I have instructions, and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. That we like Granny Smith, which are sour apples. Sour and crisp. Bring me the key, and we'll talk. Make one or find it. I don't care. Okay. Okay, I need something behind this door too, so I'll try to help. And take these instructions. Instructions for the key. We all know apples are to ward off doctors. The American healthcare system requires this form of defense. Yeah, you don't want to get accidentally treated for something. You need to use a keeper's key with this instruction at a study table. Okay. Ooh, spooky. Alright, donkey. Got some oil for your wheels. Great! Finally, I'll get a little peace and quiet, and I'll be able to think about my theories, and ways to fight for what's right. I already have all the wharf rats on my side. Excellent. Kind of thought I could throw the corpse down the corpse hole. You look a little tired. Did you sleep well? Oh, sorry. I miss sleeping so much. Turns out it's hard work being a graveyard keeper. I have to do everything myself. I remember something. In the old days, the keeper used to have a lot of helpers. They're a lot like me, but without my sense of humor. One of them should still be chained to the wall in the northern part of the church cellar. And one more thing. I don't quite remember why, but I'm quite sure you should never ever unchain him. Never. Okay, you got it. Autopsy. Give me a heart. And a guts. Surgeon's mistake. And a brain. And fat, why not? Yeah. Am I full? There, I just eat a flower. There we go. And then we can take the body here. Whoopsie. Oh. Body. There we go. And, this body kind of sucks ass now that I've extracted all of its organs, so let's set it on fire. Oh, I don't have enough fire. Oh. There we go. Does that give me enough sticks? I've learned that you shouldn't toss them in the river as well. That you should try to burn them because you need a lot of ash for recipes later. Fuel from sticks. Yes, do it. Okay. Well, I kind of thought that would allow me to burn the body. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just let him decay into nothing. Can I throw him down this hole? I feel like I should be able to throw him in the hole. Yeah, it's fine. Dear comrade, it is my assignment to inform you of Pt2 in a preliminary meeting made the decision. Sorry, Eco who? Pt2, the executive committee of the party of the Donkey's Proletariat. You're addressing its general secretary, by the way. Okay, that explains everything. So the Pt2 has decided to give you one last chance to rehabilitate yourself in the eyes of enlightened labor. Well, thanks. Our party's reached a phase of active preparation for a revolutionary upheaval, and your role will be key. And if I refuse? Then we'll burn down your home, graveyard, garden, and church. Worst of all, you'll be publicly recommended and placed in the party's blacklist. We're glad you agreed to help. Now come listen closer. As you realize, this is all top secret. We'll communicate via notes. Notes? And how are you going to write notes? Those who know less sleep better, and I wouldn't recommend smelling them. First, prepare and send to our post office a cookbook to our friend, the Rat Chief. He loves cuisine, and the success of a revolution will be impossible without the rat's help. Second, send to our post office 5 red apples to raise the morale of the oppressed donkey commune. You must. Wait, I have no way to send all this stuff discreetly. You said this is top secret, therefore. Therefore, it's your responsibility to create and install a special box for contraband. You'll be stuffing all the contraband inside the box. And then I, or other party members, will take them away under the cover of night. But don't worry, you'll manage it. I believe in you. Good luck, tail crossed. Alright, I think that's our new Create Cookbook. 50 ways to cook ratatouille with vegetables and cats. I think that's our new quest. Yeah, create a contraband box. Oh, okay, it's gone now. But I assume that's where I'll do it. How are my vegetables doing? They are ready. I am out of energy. There we go. I don't have any seats for here. There we go. Oop. I need a box. 4 flitch, 4 nails, 2 simple iron parts. Alright. Well, let's actually... We can do this. And put our crop waste in here. Oh. I kind of thought we would put all of it in there. I guess not. Okay. Let's, Jeez. Okay. Do I have a box up here? I do. Alright, in this box, I'll go ahead and put carrots, the extra oil, the plan, berries, the carrot seeds. Okay. Ooh, I got dizzy for a second. Oh, that was... Oh, no, never mind. It's not done. Okay. What was it? I needed flitches, nails, and simple iron parts. Okay. We can make those. Flitch. Nails. Whoopsie. And simple iron parts. Dink, 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 dink. Ah, my pockets are full. Here, just put these organs in here for now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everyone knows organs are fine to leave in a box. Okay, trunk. Cool. Whoopsie. No. R to rotate. There we go. Okay. Beets, cabbages, crop waste, beet seeds. I think that's everything for now. So we'll go back. Go back and get that other shit and stick it in there. I have to organize. I love organizing. Berries. Not the organs. I do need to get those eventually, though. There we go. Carrot seeds. At some point, I'll be able to do a pie, and then I can do a bunch of research, probably. Okay, carrot seeds, carrots. So at some point, fuck, I don't remember what day the merchant man shows up. But on the day that the merchant man shows up, I need to bring him some crops to show that I know what I'm doing. And then I can start working on my repayment plan. Hooray! Let's go ahead and... No. An iron chisel, hun. I don't know what I use that for yet. Thought I made... Where do I make, Oh, that's how I make stone repair kits now. That's cool. That would be good for fixing up those stone graves. There's firewood. Okay, I make it out of billets. Boop, boop. There we go. I don't believe we lose fire ever, so it doesn't hurt. Okay. We got organs in here. Got materials. For now, I'm going to stick all these materials away. I still don't know how to make bowl from clay, but we'll figure that out. Let's take a little nap. I'm so refreshed. Ah, cool, there's someone in my house. Holy smokes, who are you, a thief? Sorry for the intrusion, and no, I'm not a thief. But are you sure you're not a thief? Have you ever been to prison? Yes, we escaped from prison 3 days ago. Wow, a real repeat offender. Cool. Dear Keeper, I couldn't possibly be a thief. I am a marquis. Well, I've never heard of a contract killer. I've heard of contract killers named Baron, Viscount, and Countess. Listen to me, please. I, the Marquis Teodoro Jr., along with my friends, was sentenced by the Inquisition to the fire. But we are not heretics. This someone else's vile slander. So we escaped from prison. Alas, not everyone managed to get out of town. Those who survived set a camp nearby. I am forced to come to you, Keeper. We desperately need your help. I know that. Look, yes, we're ready to pay you. Money makes the world go round. Show me your camp and we'll talk to Tails. Oh, am I getting teleported there? Our servant secretly delivered us items and food for the first days. But we need much more to survive, and we have nowhere to go. Then why don't you hunt, gather mushrooms, berries, grow vegetables? You're right, but understand our situation, please. We all belong to the aristocracy. We have neither experience nor skills for living in such conditions. We know philosophy, etiquette, rhetoric. Can that help us with food and drink? On the other hand, please rest assured, we have more than enough to pay you for your services. Food and drink? That doesn't sound complicated. Alright, get the money ready. Great. There's just one more thing you should know. The Inquisition is looking for us. Which means if you tell anyone about this, we'll all die by torture. Sure, it's top secret. And the more thing, one of my friends desired to meet you very much. Master Alaric, the former Inquisitor who helped us escape.
Graveyard Keeper, what an honor to meet you.
It's a pleasure for me too, but speak louder. His hearing is quite poor. But I haven't done anything yet to, much louder. He's almost deaf. To deserve such a respect.
You do, and you do, will do. Teodoro, could you let us talk privately?
Of course, Master Alaric. Your grim secrets, thank God, are not my business.
Now, what do you know of the role you've been chosen to play?
Sorry?
What did ancient God tell you when he brought you here?
He's looking straight through me. Makes me uncomfortable. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bury corpses, conduct sermons, trade human flesh. That's all.
Don't lie to me, Keeper. I know more than you could possibly imagine.
Then what's the point of interrogating me, Master Alaric?
I see. Forget my questions. Please, just leave me in peace.
No problem. Have a good day, Master Alaric. This guy sure could use a hearing aid. Don't pay him any heed. Alaric is just a selfish and cruel old man. Like the other Inquisitors. But you said he rescued you, Marquis. Isn't that a reason to be grateful? Perhaps. But there are many more reasons not to be grateful. And now I'm here. Refugee happiness. Boom. Boom. Alright, where am I on the map? Lighthouse. Lighthouse has fish. Refugee camp. Ah, cool. I'm like way the fuck up here. Okay. I'd love to do things for you guys. Do you have like an interacting location? Ah. This morning I spoke with a former servant of my father. He spoke of the Inquisition's repressions. People have fallen into panic. Nobody knows who they'll come for next. The atmosphere of fear is growing and growing. Have they thought about the possibility of leaving town? They're too frightened. They pay huge bribes in exchange for promises of safety. The safety only lasts a short while. But no, generally speaking, there's nowhere to escape around here except our camp, maybe. Can't you accept new refugees? I'd like to help these people, I really would, but our camp is so small. Well, I could build an additional tent. It'd be great. And it also means we need a well, otherwise people will start suffering from thirst. New tasks. New tasks. Build a tent, build a wall. Well, not a wall. We don't be building walls around here. Alright. Well, I don't know how to do that yet, so I'm going to leave. And hope that I can get home. Ooh, big tree. Wonder how many logs I can chop from this big tree. If only I never got tired and I was super strong. Is that what the sign says? Doot, doot, doot. Ba-doop. Doot, doot. There we go. Forest near the river. That's right, we have this here. Broken apiary. I don't have the means yet. Doot, doot, doot. Alright, so that's I think 2 of the DLCs activated now. Which I will mostly leave alone because I know one of them is one of the broken ones. I can remember one of the broken ones has to do with golems, and one of the broken ones has to do with books. So that's what we're going to keep in mind, and I'm eventually going to try to get a list. Okay. Let's check our garden, I guess. Got some berries. I should probably buy a pie and then do some research, I think. Oop. Pea and maggots. Maggots. Hex, how you been? If anyone's Twitch name in chat starts with DRHPKE or A, they owe you dinner at a $300 restaurant. You don't make the rules. Wow. That's quite a few people here that owe me money. Or dinner, at least. Just stick these berries and mushrooms in here, too. You know, Hex, your name starts with an H. You ain't got that kind of money? Sweet. Mozelle! Hi, Mozelle. How are you? Pick these mushrooms. Will I accept homemade curry and blondies instead? Absolutely. That sounds delicious. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I think what I want to do is I want to make a pie. Do I have the ingredients to make pie? I know I have the recipe. I would need pastry dough and berry juice. Or grapes, which I do not have access to either. You're okay? How am I? I'm mostly okay. I'm a little hungry. I didn't sleep super well. I had to deal with some shit-ass people online. But other than that, like, game's fun, so I'm having an okay time. Egg. I know how to make pies, but I don't know how to make pastry dough. Okay, so I think what I need to do at this moment... Oh, I do have a little bit of honey. I think what I need to do in this moment is I need to go buy a pie, eat it, and then I can do some research. Oh, no, I do know how to make pastry dough. I need eggs and milk, which I don't have. I can make sauerkraut, and I can slow my metabolism with it. Mini recipe. Oh, I need apples to make berry juice. Yeah, okay. Damn phone autocorrect. It's okay, yeah. I knew what you meant. Alright, let's go purchase pie. Well, maybe I should bring some stuff to sell. I wish I could remember what day the merchant shows up. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of money. Let's bring... I don't know. 10 carrots? I've got bread, too. Maybe I can sell some bread. Or maybe I could sell this beautiful flower. And then I can do more organ research. Well, no. I'm not going to be able to do any research. I'm out of faith. I need faith and science. I don't know how to get more science. I'll buy the pie anyways, because I'm going to need it eventually. Hey, buddy. Yes. Oh, okay, I can already afford pie. Okay, I will buy one pie. I will go and I will save it for later. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Trying to think. Since I can't do any research until... I don't know how to get more science. That's something I should probably figure out at some point. I build more things in the church basement? Doot, 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 doot. There we go. Contraband exists. I guess let's go to the church basement and see what I need. A study table and a church workbench. I would need conical flasks, which I do not have. Is this a church workbench? I think this is already a church workbench. Isn't it? No, this is a study table. Yeah. Can I study things that... Like, do I need... Yeah, I need faith for pretty much everything. Alright, so a church workbench would be good. So, 9 flitch, 10 nails, 4 complex iron parts. We'll put our pie in here for later. Complex metal parts. Okay. Flitch, nails, complex parts. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright. Let's make twice that many flitches. Complex parts. I think I needed 4. And then I needed some nails. And I'm about to run out of energy. Let's take a little morning nap. Do 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 do. I'm so refreshed. Okay. Let's go build that bench. I like that our contraband box is very brightly displayed with a big red flag on it. Definitely covert. Okay. Church workbench. I guess I could put it here. I definitely need to talk to Dragoon sometime about how to mod this to be allowed to move things around. Alright, I can make pigskin paper out of skin. Or out of bat wings, or out of pigskin. I can make clean paper out of pigskin paper. And I can make hemp rope out of hemp. Okay. I don't think I have a use for paper yet. Care package, thank you, Mozelle. I should put these books in here. Let's see. I could clear out parts of down here. 10 wedges, a beam, and iron parts. I don't know if I know how to make beams yet. Okay. With my limited amount of research points, is there something that would be a really good build? Oh, I can... Let's go ahead and do this. I can make a potter's wheel, make ceramic bowls, and make polishing paste. Okay. Just trying to see real quick if there's like something... Yeah, okay. That's how I'll get beams. That's a ways off. This is how I get glass, and that's how I get conical flasks. Okay. And I know how to mine sand now, so... Now we can make glass at the furnace, out of sand, presumably. And there's how we make conical glass for that. So that used 10 of our research points. Doop, 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 boop. Bugs. I could get how to do grapes and hops. Not super worried about that yet. Create notes at a desk. I don't know if that's useful. Writing supplies. Church benches. Flyers, candles. I mean, some of these things might bring in more faith. Combo prayer. I need a printing press before that matters. Okay, I'm going to go with... Let's get how to make church benches and how to make candles. That seems like it might help us get more faith. And we'll figure out how to make conical flasks, and then we'll be able to do that. Okay, candelabra needs iron parts. Church benches need planks and nails. That makes sense. Alright. Somewhere down here is sand. Is this sand or is this, this is clay? I would think that sand might be, like, on the beach. Let's go to the beach. Not on this side, anyway. Boom. Boop, 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 boop. figure this out. Because why not? Okay. That did not get us anything. I wish I'd have a little, like, red dot as to where I am on the map. Cleaning out debris. Debris. Okay. Yeah, I don't need anything else here currently. There's like so much to do and also so little to do. Place for a berry bush needs seedlings. I don't have seedlings yet. Potter's wheel. I can just go ahead and make that. Sure, we can just stick it there next to the well. You need water when you're doing stuff with clay, right? That makes sense to me. Ceramic bowls take clay and water. See? There we go. Bucket of water, and then I believe I go use. Oh, okay. Took it a second to pop in. There we go. Ceramic bowls. 15. I think he wanted 20. So I'll need more clay to finish the project. That's a good start, though. Let's nap now while it's nighttime. We'll get more clay. We'll make more clay bowls. Oh, hello.
What a fine place. Let's make a trade. My smithy for your house, the church, and the graveyard.
That's an incredibly generous offer, Cresfold, but I'm afraid.
I thought I was being serious. I'm not such a complete idiot that I'd want to live and work in this dump yuck.
You're so polite, almost like Farmer. Are you brothers by chance?
I'll tell you a secret. I was the smith before his ancestors even moved here. Now you're coming with me.
Am I under arrest?
There's an emergency in the village. Hardrick is gathering all the villagers in his tavern.
I'm not a villager.
There are vampires in the village, Keeper, and we expect the first fatalities are just around the corner. Hardrick has requested a specialist in the dead. Now go. No, I've been teleported. We're late. Remember, it's your fault.
Rose, thank you. We all feel your pain. We all know your suffering.
Boring.
That was the third and final of the vampire's victims for today. But any of us could be next to meet him. Shane, the farmer's son, Rose. It's only just beginning.
Oh. The farmer's son doesn't get a name.
Villagers, I await your suggestions. Not all at once now, please. Coy, your suggestion first. My suggestion? Yes, of course. People hear my words. 1 week only. Coy and brother will be available to break your porch for a 15% discount. And as a free gift, you'll get a special wooden platypus from Tress. No, that's my favorite toy. Business is business, brother.
Okay, Adam, let's hear your suggestion.
My suggestion is to assign 2 bodyguards to each villager. A week ago, a band of ghouls wrote some offensive slander on my wall. Adam, it was the village teenagers. I even helped them with the grammar. Besides, ghouls don't exist.
Oh dear. Logger, your suggestion? My suggestion is for everyone to stop eating dead animals. It's only natural that you'd end up as seeing vampires and other nonsense. Fresh roots and braised leaves, the secrets to healthy body and spirit.
What? You turned down candied chicken leg marinade? Never.
Beekeeper, please don't spit on the floor. Is there something you'd like to add?
Yes, the people are crazy, full of rubbish. So I'm becoming clear, it's the vile enemies of the sworn enemy, Hornet Man. But fear not, my army of carnivorous bees is nearly ready.
Ah, a briefcase of bees will help the situation.
Soon, very soon, I will release them upon the village.
I'm sure this will be fine.
That would be most kind of you, Beekeeper. Are there any other suggestions? Great, the meeting's adjourned. You're all free to go.
Vampires in the village. Vampire is terrorizing the village. Solution, an army of bees should do the trick.
Keeper, could you spare me a moment?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy.
Listen, might I ask you to look into all that stuff?
It's pretty unexpected, but I appreciate that you confide in me.
Frankly speaking, I wouldn't exactly say that I confide in you. But if I asked some villager, I'd have to give them a huge tax write-off in addition to their reward. Certainly makes sense to ask someone outside the village, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely.
On the other hand, you're such a kind and understanding guy. Perhaps you'd agree to help us for free?
Poking fingies together. Help us for free. I agree to help for free. I don't think about it. We'll talk later. I'm too busy to deal with this. I agree to help for free.
I hope for a little compassion in time of our misfortune, but very well.
What a greedy rascal. Very well, let's go home and think a bit.
I got a little something out of that. Yeah, I know. Recipes for fish, for tasty and healthy, for sweets, and for pies. I think I already got pies, so. Alright, well, now I have to walk back home. Okay, so we're gonna mine some clay. We're gonna make some bowls. And then I guess I'll figure out what I want to do next. Probably need to gather some more wood soon. I need to get the better wood cutting ability soon. Let's get rid of these sticks. Do. Something went donk outside. Five seems like a good number. Boop ba doop ba doop. Boop boop. Boop ba doop ba doop. Yep, that body is still decaying. Yeah. Oh, come on, another dude.
It's time to pay for your crimes, you foul creature. Defend yourself.
Shepard, are you talking to me?
To you, you vile vampire, prepare to die in the name of my wife and all the other innocents.
Hey, that's kind of funny. You really think I go around at night sucking people's blood? How come I'm always out in the sun working?
Proves nothing. You could be a vampire mutant. There's only one way to check. Eat that.
What? Raw garlic?
Aha, he refuses. The fiend gives himself away.
Ah, crap.
I mean...
Are you satisfied?
Like my old teacher from the Order of the Undead Hunters used to say. More.
Damn, I'm gonna be stinky.
I hate you.
However, if you're a mutant, you might be resistant to the garlic. Eureka! I know what I must do. Take this wooden stake and plunge it deep into your heart. If you die... Stop. I have a better idea. I'll find the actual vampire and you can cut me a break. And if you fail, then you can kill me or eat a whole bucket of garlic or whatever you need. Peppers! Yum, 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 yum. Thank you, Dragoon. Hello, Dragoon. Congrats on the 15 stream streak. Easy deal. But don't you try to cheat me, you bearded whore. His logic is insurmountable. I guess it would make sense to talk to the victims, Chain, Farmer's Son, and Rose.
Is it Rose or Rosa video game? 45. Oh, I have 45 seconds of poison from eating that much garlic. I guess my tummy is upset. Okay. I do need to figure out that thing with the keys. I still have water. Let's make... no, 6 more. I'll have 1 left over. How be the gravekeeping today? It's going fine. All of the DLCs have procced at the same time. So we've got that going on. But otherwise, it's pretty decent. How are my crops doing? Don't have enough. I need to remember what day the guy comes by so that I can be like, alright, here's your crops. Give me debt, I guess. Carrots, cabbage, berries, waste, beets, cabbage. Carrots. Guess I've got enough to make some more beads, but that's fine. I guess I'll just throw this extra water in here. Had that happened to you as well? It's a bit busy for a sec when that happened. Yeah. I guess I'll stick these flowers in here too. Cool. I'm in agonizing pain from eating 2 cloves of garlic. Pathetic. Okay, I can get rid of this rock at least. There we go. Hey, now I have a shortcut. And another log. Boop-a-doop. But how you doing today, Dragoon? I hope you're well. Everyone check out Dragoon. They're a fantastic streamer. A good friend. I probably will ask you at some point how to mod in movable things. That might have been more than 2... that might have been a whole lot of garlic. That's true. Definitely gave myself a tummy ache. Alright. So we got our bowls. Let's go take a nap. Rest off those garlic shits. Alright. Sunday. A little early on Sunday. Yay, we got the spooky mists again. Boom, boom, boom. Don't have any crops growing. Donkey hasn't come by, presumably because I haven't gotten rid of this rotting corpse yet. You know what? Fine. Into the river it goes. Because I could not figure out how to burn it. We'll figure that out at some point. We're always learning. Yeet. Get rid of this. There we go. Alright, we'll take that back up in a minute. But first, Hey, buddy, here.
Oh, they're ugly, but they're just perfect for the poor people. I'm pleased to note your involvement in the business of the church.
Thanks, buddy.
I might even consider upgrading your church to a big church. That means more faith and more money. With a big church, you'll be closer to God. And what's more important to me than holiness? But all of this is far in the future. First, everything here has to be perfect as my haircut. And I mean both the church inside and the graveyard outside.
Okay. 30 skulls in the graveyard and 20 faith in the church.
I'll do my best to meet your high standards. Speaking of high standards, I'd be so pleased if you could provide me with some fish to save me from starvation. Not just any fish, I need a quality fish fillet. I believe you can find that near the kind of fish near the waterfall.
Well, I don't know where the waterfall is, so...
You mean the town is starving right now?
Once you're done cooking dinner, you'll gather up the links for the mods. Aw, thanks. Thanks, Dragoon.
No, I can't eat meat. And as for a fish from the town harbor, well, no thank you. Not with the rotten ship of the dead half floating there.
Ah, fish don't count as meat.
So you're my only hope. I think I've started losing my hair on account of my bad diet.
Cool. Alright. What's this sign again? Serious clues due to cultist activity. Okay. Yay, it's praying day. Dude, our church is great. Nice. Let's pray. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I have a little faith now, which means I can do more organ research. Which I don't think I need to pull them out. I do need to pull out the pie. So let's eat our pie. We're circumspect for 2 minutes. Let's research the chaos solution. That only needs science, interestingly enough. We've completed the study of chaos solution. Okay. Study flesh. This item can be decomposed. Cool. And let's study blood. Story. Okay, I'm out of science. Crafted at random text generator study table. Okay. Church workbench. Study table. Okay, okay, okay. So let's... Oh no, this is just saying I made it here. Okay. Okay. Presumably I can turn that into something with paper later, and that might be how I get more science. Cleric Beginner's Guide. And Faith. Okay. Well, I've got more blue experience. I'm still not sure, like, where I should be focusing. A confessional, a wooden church shrine, and a prayer for repentance. More money, more faith. Okay. Better candles and candelabras and stained glass windows. Wow. Place for burning corpses. That might be a good thing to do, to go ahead and start burning corpses. Sure. We'll unlock that. Writing. Blueprint desk, create notes, create chapter. Inventing stories. And books. Softcover, hardcover, and book. Writing supplies might be important. Okay. Master Gatherer will let me gather more, and I can gather the super mushrooms. Smithing. Make extra nails when I smith things. Could be useful. Uses a lot of my blue. I'm not currently certain. Alright. Scroll shelf and a desk. I need flitches and nails. Okay. I need flitches and nails for that. Did it say where this blueprint goes? Stone columbarium. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Do 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 do. Boom, boom, ba doom, ba doom. All right. Build. Not here. Yeah, I think I have all of these currently. Trying to think what else I need to do. What am I looking for? We just gained the place for burning corpses and stone columbarium blueprints. And they weren't in the church. Maybe it'll be over by the campfire now. No, that's okay. We'll figure it out. Chop down some more trees. Because I am going to need wood. I'm going to need stone eventually too. Burn thing is in a field south of the church. Column thing is on the church grounds. Okay. Thank you, Dragoon. Ah, here we go. Place for burning corpses. I need 8 billets. And there's a trunk, but I don't think I'm going to need a trunk down there currently. Better wood cutting would be nice. But we can get that later. Okay. 8 billets. Got him. Specs! Thank you for the care package. And hello, Graham. I hear you crying. Where are you? I guess he's crying for other mommy. Baby. Stay hydrated. I try. Hope I'm having a lovely stream. It's going pretty decent. Oh, I could get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Oh, hell yeah. I'll forget them otherwise. We'll toss them up here for now. I don't expect that to be so many big logs. Alright. Place for burning corpses. Oh, simple enough. You heard me out there for a second? Yeah. Graham. Graham. Hey, baby boy. Wanna come up? Wanna say hi to everyone? What's up? Oh, your tail is puffy. Did you see an outside kitty cat? Hmm? Or the raccoon that sometimes comes by? Yeah? Wanna come up? Yeah? Oh, my model is having a fun time. It does not like when I turn away. It's okay, you'll go give him cuddles. Don't worry about giving him cuddles, babe. You keep doing your thing. I think he saw something, because his tail was big and puffed up. Thank you for shouting people out, Thomas. Oh, I can push this with my body. Hit, 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 hit. Multitasking. Look at that. Look at the efficiency. Also, babe, I don't think people mind. People like hearing Graham go meow, meow, meow. Okay. And the other thing's on the church grounds. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Ooh. Wooden beams and polished bricks. I do not have that technology. I do have peat now, though, so if I can get some more red flowers going, I can make a flower bed eventually. Oh my goodness, he's so angry. Cut down this tree. Yeah, he's a baby. I should probably mine some more iron at some point. I think I might be getting full of wood. Which iron is up this way? Put this rock out of the way. Ooh, yeah, this is something I should do at some point. I should... Yeah, 10 wedges and 2 complex parts. Let's do that. Let's see, what are wedges made out of? They're over here, the wood cutting. Yeah, they're made out of billets. Let's make more billets. Have I maximized my graveyard potential by killing all the townsfolk yet? No, not yet. You can't kill all of them. You need to leave a few alive to have babies. And then I needed complex iron parts.
If you kill them all at once, they'll get suspicious.
What was that, babe?
If you kill them all at once, they'll get suspicious.
If I kill them all at once, they'll get suspicious. Yeah, that's also a concern. Alright, I need 4 complex iron parts. Out of energy. Boop, 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 boop. Nap time. Nah, he's going to go cuddle with Emmy. He is a screamy baby. I think he saw something outside because his tail was all poofed up. Alright. Was that all I needed? Wedges, iron parts. There was something else, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. And filches, but I have those. Let's do it. Yay! I've opened a shortcut. Ooh. Just some random garden beds? Sure. You'll cuddle and reassure him and tell him that everything is okay. And remind him that he is a baby. Oh, these are the vine trellises. Okay. This is where I'll plant grapes and such. Alright. Cool. I could go up and check out the portal more, but I think I'm fine in the moment. Yeah. I need to talk to the astrologer. I still don't know where he is. Need to activate the portal on Witch Hill. Get a bottle of wine for Jerry. Study the key and open the metal gate. Bring these things to the merchant. Build more things. Bring 5 honey. Okay. Well, let's explore a little bit over here. Okay. Ooh, there's an old burned shack. Oh, we got a corpse. Interesting. Alright, we could come back and maintain this grave later. Or we could exhume the corpse. For now, let's go get that corpse. And I think this one might be a case of... let's just bury it to upgrade our thing. Bring it in here. Yeah, 3 bad skulls and 3 good skulls. I don't think... have I taken a bone before? I don't know. Insert? I can add body parts? Crazy. Alright. Yeah. I think this time... and I always do this. We'll make a new grave. The best parent he could have? What? Disrespect for Mivlia. Do 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 do. Bury in the sky. Alright. Now I've got a burial certificate for some money. If I can make some grave stuff, that'd be cool. Let's see. Yeah, we can make ourselves a stone gravestone. Can't make a stone border, it seems, though. Doopa doopa doop. So we'll just make a wooden fence. Take a little nap, then we'll go add those. I'm so refreshed. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's go get this grave decorated. Stone gravestone. A grave marker. And a little fence. Yay. I don't know why my quality has stayed so bad. I guess this needs repaired or upgraded. This definitely needs repaired. That's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. Wish you could be refreshed like in a video game? Wow. More organs means more human? I mean, that just makes sense. Let's see, I'm gonna need to bring him some carrots soon. You're so right, yeah. Exactly. There we go. Let's just take all the carrots. Well, no, not all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 is how many he wanted. Let's make it 20, just in case. Cool. Can do some more beets too. Oh. Did I mix 2 kinds of carrot seeds somehow? 4 beet seeds. Oh, okay. It's detecting what's in the box. I see. And it's just remembering what I planted in each location. Okay. I like that it pulls from the boxes. I keep forgetting that that's a thing in this. That's a lot of carrots? Yeah, well, we gotta feed the donkey or he won't give me corpses. Okay. I guess I can only put them in 10 at a time. Which means I should probably put the rest away. Boop. Let's put these flowers away. These carrots away. Let's see. I'm going to need to figure out how to use this stamp, or this key thing from earlier. Instructions for keys. You need the Keeper's key with this You need to use the Keeper's key with this instruction at the study table. Okay. Drop off the clay, drop off the sticks. Collect these organs. We should take those downstairs. And this raw sliced meat. Well, the sliced meat can stay here. Well, let's bring the jelly. It's probably good. How's the donkey getting the corpses? I don't know. People seem to be giving it to him. I hope I can either fix and or open up some of the fences around here at some point. Alright. I need to build more things in here at some point to get the faith up. I need glass, but for that I need sand, and I don't know where to shovel sand yet. I've got a church workbench. I need a desk and a scroll shelf. Flitches, simple iron parts, and nails. Okay. At the study table. Flitches, simple iron parts, and nails. Study table. Need to use a keeper's key with this instruction at a study table. Okay, so I need a keeper's key. I don't know where one obtains such a thing, but that's what I need. Doot 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 doot. People probably drop corpses in the cart as he goes past, giving them to him. Normal corpse disposal. Yeah. Everything I'm doing is fine and normal. Let's put this flower in here for now. Okay. I guess let's make some flitches. Let's make a lot of them. And let's make some nails. I am going to need to go get more iron soon. I don't think that's enough simple iron parts. Yeah, I'm going to need more iron. Okay, let's go get iron. The town, trademark, sends the donkey with the bodies to be buried. Understand, but until I see someone drop a body in the donkey's cart, you're going to assume the donkey's murdering people? Fair. Gotta follow proper corpse disposal protocol. Yeah, which is put it in the donkey. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Sword. Okay. Here we go. Spacebar. Okay. We're fine. I'm out of energy, but we're fine. Oh, yeah. That's going to take getting used to. In Stardew, your weapon doesn't take energy, but it does take it in this. Iron. Iron. Iron? Iron.
There's no way I can remove it.
Okay. Just not even going to give me a hint as to what I might eventually need. I can't cut that. That is all the iron currently. So hopefully that respawns eventually. Or I'll have to find another place to get iron. You have been to the lighthouse, right, Miv? I have not been to the lighthouse yet. I went in that general direction, but I found a different guy that gave me the oil. 325. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, we can put the rest of it away for now. I can go check it sometime soon. I can put these sticks away. Bring the bat wings with me. Put the rest of this ore away. Okay. Let's go ahead. I think I can go ahead and I probably have enough energy, especially if I eat bread, to build one of the two desks. So we can put the bat wings in here. Yeah, okay. I don't have the stuff for the scroll shelf, but I can build the desk. And that fits nicely right there, so we'll just put it there for now. Oh, I don't even have to do shit. Okay, I can make clean paper out of river sand and ruined books. Okay, so there is sand at the river. That's good to know. You need red wine to make a cookbook. I guess so. 3 notes makes a chapter. A story and ink and paper make a note. Prayer for faith. Okay. Still not entirely certain how I get more science. I'm going to guess I need the desk that needs the glass. So I'm going to need to shovel sand. I need to pound sand. Alright, so I have to assume that somewhere along the river is a place that I can do that. Or maybe I need to repair the bridge. Can I do that? I need 1 plank and a few more nails. I can do that. Oh ho ho, sand. Oh, my shovel's broken. Whoopsie. Well, no sand for me yet. But at least we know where it is. I wonder if these foundations will eventually be able to be turned into buildings. Right, I don't have a shovel. Okay, so I guess today let's go to town. Let's repair my shovel. We can check out the blacksmith. I forget if I need anything besides the whetstone. If I need something, I can buy it. I can sell this burial paper too, potentially. Making my way. Man, this game's even worse. Not bad, but you're coming to deliver a corpse, aren't you? Fuck it. The corpse can decay a little bit. It'll be fine. We'll burn it. We'll extract all its organs and we'll burn it. This game's a little bit worse about that one more day syndrome. Because since you don't have... you don't even really have the day passing. It's so much easier to just keep going. Alright. Sold a certificate, so we got a little money. I'm still curious if I can just steal some of the other vegetables here in town. I need my shovel. Alright. Broken shovel. Craft. Yeah. While we're here. There we go. Okay. All my tools are nice again. Let's go check out the lighthouse. I wish I knew how to get these apples. I would love to have these apples. There's some on the ground. Oh. There we go. We're just picky. We'll only take from certain trees, I guess.
Oh, fine. If I'm going to start it, I might as well finish it. Alright. The lighthouse. Hello, sir.
Holy mackerel, boy! You look like someone who desires to be part of the magic world of fishing. I don't know much about fishing. Lucky you, I know a whole lot about fishing. So relaxing, and it can be profitable. Plus, fish are real tasty. Sounds great, I'm in. Smart choice, my boy. I'll provide you with everything you need and teach you how to cook fish. Can you show me how to do it? You can always just grill it. Personally, I like to slice it and fry it in slices of oil. Then you pop fish sticks in your mouth. Create baked fish, create fish soup, fish nuggets. And you know what else? When you eat fish, you start to think like a fish. All good fishermen always eat a lot of fish. You have one you can give me? That I do, my boy. I have an old one. One I'm not just handing over as a gift. I'll ask you to bring me some moths. They're good as bait, but you can only catch them at night. I can hardly make out anything when it's dark. Alright. 6 moths for a fishing pole. And now we have the ability to... we could just buy one. Okay, well here's the telescope. Presumably this might be where the astrologer comes in. Guess we could hang out here till the morning. Try to figure out why none of the apple trees love me. Clean up these. Why not? Oh. Well. Ooh, are these free? I'll clean up your garden for you, mister. How's that sound? Can't steal your crops, but I can clean your garden. Oh, I can plant something here for some reason. Okay. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I should add berries to my hotbar. Yeah. They don't provide a lot of energy, but they provide a little, and I'm constantly picking them up, so... Oh, okay. No secrets. Moths. Moths is bugs. There's a red flower here. At some point I need to make some of them flower beds for my graveyard. Because I assume that they're the only thing that can fit in the space in between. They really are? It's true. It's a fact. It's a bug fact. Can I have more apple? Okay. I don't know... I don't know why some trees are like, yeah, have my apples, and some trees are like, don't touch me. But I'll take it. I guess maybe the astrologer might have been out here at night. No, okay. Most of the apple trees around the lighthouse just don't like the keeper. Fair. Alright, well. Let's take these logs. No! It's so much harder to push these to the left. No! Come with me, log. Don't you want to be made into a billet? Ah, this is going to be way too hard. I'm not going to bother. Hey, there's a free vine press out here in the middle of nowhere. I'll just leave that other one. I don't know if logs ever despawn, so it might just be there forever. It's mail day. Is mail day the day that the merchant man is here? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a clay hole here. There's a potter. Hello. Adam.
Selling bowls. I just never stumbled into his space, I guess. I'll steal your berries. Yeah, Burnt House is on the map now. Yeah, for whatever reason, Mr. Adam does, even though he is a shop, does not get labeled on the map. Considering how big that log is, Keeper's quite strong. Yeah. We buff. We a mighty, mighty man. Okay. I think Merchant arrives on Trident Day. But I don't remember. Boom. Bimple dimple doom. Ba da doom. Da da doom. Doom ba doom ba doom. Each one is named after one of the 7 deadly sins. Oh, interesting. But there's 6. I guess one of the sins just doesn't get a day. I'm guessing lust, wrath, pride. Ooh, iron. Rocks, iron. Right, I wanted more nails. And I'm out of energy. Let's take a little daytime nap. Boom, boom. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm so refreshed. What can I build in here? It's been a while since I've checked. Flower shelves. A bedspread. Okay, so it's pretty much all decorations. Household utensils rack. Bridge of the Dead. Okay. Updated cooking table. That's something that might actually be useful. A cupboard. Okay. Not worry about those. Down here, I can just make more trunks. I'm not worried about that. I've got plenty of storage. I could clear out more of these paths. That could be something. Wedges, planks, and simple iron parts. Sure. Do-do-do. Oop. Making planks. How many did I need? I don't remember. I'll just make 5. Sun is pride, female's lust, the fork is gluttony, the green ring is envy, the male symbol is wrath, and the moon is sloth. Cool. Which leaves out... Let's not advance the clock. Come on, brain, you can do this. Greed. Greed is the one that does not have a day. Interesting. Okay, alright. Wedges. I need wedges. Okay, let's see what's behind this, if anything. Oh, that might be all my energy. Okay. Yeah, I think this is just a shortcut. Okay. That's fine. Interesting. Hatch is closed. I think they comboed greed and gluttony together. That's fair. Oh ho ho! Interesting. Okay, this is...
Okay. So, presumably... Yeah, this is shorter than actually walking to town. So I have a shortcut to town now. That's cool. Alright. And this leads to the church. Okay. Wedges, but I don't have a beam yet. Yay, shortcuts! I'll probably need to rest soon, but... Nothing's going on here yet. Think, Mivlia. Think. Bump. Bump, bump. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, Dragoon, can I ask you, I currently have a quest from the snake. There we go. Study the key and open the metal gate. I have the piece of paper he gave me, and it says I need to use it with the Keeper's key. What am I supposed to do to find the Keeper's key? Because I can't find that in technologies, and I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing in regards to that. If you remember the general direction I need to go for that. I can make soft benches eventually. I'm gonna have the same problem I have in Stardew with sprinklers, where I don't want to build the lower level things. There's a fishing pond there, so that's cool. I could go exploring more. Have you opened the door that Snake was standing at during the nights? No, he's told me I need a key for it. That's the thing I'm missing. I gave him the faith so that he would give me I think it's in I think it might be in the church basement. What do I need to get wooden beams? That's something I might look at. No, it's this one. Doo-doo. I need 200 physical, so that's always off. Oh, shit, I have a body. Well, let's take care of this first. Yeah, this body sucks ass. Let's just pull out his brain. And his skull. Boop, boop. And his flesh. And his heart. And his fat. Yeah, that's probably good. Let's go burn this body. Hooray! No consequences for my actions. Well, I guess that's gonna take a minute. Okay, so... Dunk, 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 dunk. Right. So I have this. Instructions for the key. You need to use a Keeper's key with this instruction at a study table. Let's go ahead and drop off these organs. So I have the paper. This is the study table. I cannot use the instructions for the key. So I presume I need whatever key they're talking about. Oh, this one I can clear out. Wait, no, I need beams. Curse you, wooden beams. Oh, wait. Did it say... Yeah, study table, which I already have. What would I need to make another one? Have to talk to the astrologer. Ah, okay. That's what I'm missing. I haven't gone and talked to the astrologer yet. Okay. Well, I can do that soon. Alright, what does the bridge need? Oh, I have it all on me. Let's do it. Let's fix this bridge. He should be at the lighthouse with it being a moon day. Okay, cool. Let's take our shortcut. Your timing, sir. Mr. Donkey. It was this one, right? Well, I don't know if I'll get there in time, but I will try. I need like a little key on my NPC page that is like, this person arrives on these days. Oh, that's not it. I need to go down. Shit. Fuck. Oh, well, there he is. Met the astrologer. He's wise and is tired of everything, even life. Well, I've met him. Alright. Okay, they do have little symbols over their heads. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for another moon day for him to show up. So we'll have to wait a week. Okay, well, I can pick up this log. That's something. I suppose I could try exploring this part of the map. Ooh. Some point I'll make those flower gardens. That'll be nice. We're at the beach. The beach also has sand, presumably different from river sand. If I see a monster, I'll fuck off. Oh, another tent? I smell something tasty and smoky. Ah, they're using the gypsy word. If you're looking for someone you can read your palm, you should go to the town. Everyone there is scrambling to earn enough to buy a scrap of bread. What smells so good? It's great, isn't it? That's my kebab. It's an old family recipe. Bring me some good fish fillets and I'll teach you. Do you make fish with kebab? Or do you make fish into kebab? It's not usually how I would do fish, but I assume that this leads to the town. This path leads to the mountain fort. No entry permitted. Ah, mountain fort. Okay. Well, it's Sunday, so let's get back so that we can pray. Moon Day, Monday, another weird, interesting thing about the days in the game. The week is reversed. Ah, that makes sense. One of the few complaints you had with the game word-wise? Yeah. I'll give them a slight benefit of a doubt. Not everyone knows that that word is a slur, is considered offensive to the Romani. It is something that I would like them to have updated at some point. Actually. So the Inquisitor is on Mars. Snake, I thought Snake was every day, but I guess he's on Aries. The Merchant is in fact on Trident. Ooh, honey. That's tempting. Hey, I got it. Now we get to see everything that's around here. Doop, ba-doop. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Like, also, there are real-life people, and everything else in this game has been so, like, vague. I think they should have probably used Nomad. There we go. Slap this log on. Put all of these away for now. Yeah. Okay. Let's go pray and then go to bed. Do I need energy to pray? I don't think so. Oh, fuck. I got a corpse too. I feel like this hatch should do more. There. I feel like I should be able to drop bodies down it, and yet it doesn't seem to happen. Oh, interesting. Okay, I get a burial certificate, salt, and ash. The whole thing gets burnt. That's good to know. While you were looking at mods to send, you noticed there seems to be a renewed interest in modding this game. Yeah, that makes sense since the sequel's coming out. With it having a free-to-keep event recently. Oh, neat. Did I fix both ends of the chute? Oh, that might be the issue. I didn't realize the other end of the chute needed fixing. Alright. Let us pray. Meh. Wow. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. Well, I'll just let this corpse decay. Yeah, I didn't fix the other end of it. Need 2 stones and 4 simple iron parts. Okay, that'll be easy enough. We'll do that in a minute. But first, I think I need to sleep. There we go. Let's see. 4 stone and 2 simple parts. That's what I said. Keep some of the stuff that's going to need to go in the basement. I don't have enough simple iron parts currently. So we'll do... Oops. There we go.
fix that. We'll stick some things in the basement of the church. There we go. Perfecto. Pallet. 6 filch and 4 nails. That's something I should make at some point too. Doopa doopa doop. What a doom. Okay. Faith. Ash. Salt. I guess I didn't need as much stone as I took. Yeah. Interesting. The organs don't stack very much. Okay. And what do I need for a flower bed? I remember I need the flowers and I need peat. And I need 2 stone. Okay. If I go and get a peat, I can make a flower bed, which I assume will be nice. Do, do, boom, 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 boom. Alright. Get some more crops going. Put these away. Oh no, the scary smiley face. Not the scary smiley face. Alright. It's Lust Day. Nothing is important on Lust Day. Bum ba dum ba dum. Alright, let's make a flower bed. Okay. Less spaces than I thought I could put it in. That's alright. Oh, and it's done. Excellent. I'm going to need to make some repairs eventually. What else do I need? What else? Hiccup grass. That's right. He said there was hiccup grass in the swamps to the north. Woodcutter needs an iron axe, so I can make that at some point. Probably have the stuff to make that now. I don't know if Axe 1 and Iron Axe are the same thing. I'll double check that later. Let's see. Let's bring the honey inside. And this. There we go. Apples, honey. Flour. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, I don't need any of that. Okay. Thinking time. What do I want to do? What do I need to do? I could cross the bridge now. I don't have anything to do on Lust Day, so... Oh, I have a corpse in here. Yeah, it's not great. I might just leave this one for now. That needs
beam. I don't have that. Pallet would take 6 fillets and 4 nails. That's something I can do. At some point, exploring past the bridge you've repaired might help you with some things you mentioned. Excellent. I will do that very soon. 6 filch. Yeah, sand and water. Okay, cool. 6 filch. And what was the other thing that I said I needed? Nails, right? 4 nails? Some amount of nails? Let's just make lots of nails. Can never have too many nails, right? Yeah, finish off my bread. I'll need to make more bread eventually, but that's fine. I'll figure it out. Pallet! Yeah, okay, cool. I can hold on to more bodies now. I like that some areas are just called ellipses. Also like that a lot of games would just like fix the bridge. I like that they just were like, sure, you've made a wooden platform to go across it. Alright, let's gather the red flower. There we go. The red ones are the ones that are currently useful. Doop, doop, ba doop, ba doop. Alright, there's more sand. There. Fishing. Neat. That'll be good once I have a fishing rod. I need moths first for that. Clear the path, wedges, planks, and simple iron parts. Is this where the hiccup grass is? Oh, some more iron. That's good. Curious to see if you like the fishing minigame. Well, we will see. I like the one from Stardew well enough, and I know a lot of people don't, so... There is quite a bit over here. Plenty of iron. Although if any of this is hiccup grass, I'm not aware. Okay. There's some big central area that I didn't go into. We'll get that later. Huh. Funny, I did go straight up the path, but it didn't reach the point where I unclouded that area yet. Swamp's a bit of a maze. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this tree's back. That's nice. Okay. Doom, boom, boom, doom, ba doom. Should start thinking about what I want to do with my upgrade points again. Wooden prayer station and a lawn. Bugs. Okay, yeah, we should get the ability to gather bugs. That's important. Moths, bees, and butterflies. Bee domestication for making a beehive. Vine trellis, grapes and hops. Let's grab this that makes it so that I always make some nails. That just seems good. I know it's using up a lot of my blue points, but free nails. Alright. Stick these flowers in here for later. Let me pull up some water and then we can... Do. Oh. Use. Let's make glass. Oh, I don't have enough fire. Let's make fire. Stick the extra water in here for when I need it later. Sand, iron, nails. Okay. Tomorrow is the day for the merchant, so I can bring him his 12 of each. Let's see if I can figure out where the hiccup grass is. I feel like he said it was in the north to the swamp to the north. I might be wrong, but okay. Oh fuck. Okay, that used a lot of energy. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Ah! Eat my berries. Oh, okay. No, not more. Don't fight me. I'm just looking for hiccup grass, whatever that is. That's a rock. Not what I'm looking for. Okay. I don't know what hiccup grass is. I'm just going to have to bring him the vegetables and he can have his hiccup grass later when I know what it looks like. No, leave me alone. Glass, rocks. I'll hold on to the wings, I guess. Nap time. Dude. Bum ba dum ba dum. Actually, I can do this real quick. Hiccup grass. What's it look like? It's green with little white bulbs in the swamp to the west of the graveyard. Oh, a different swamp. Okay. I saw some of that over there. So we'll go there first. We'll get that. Then we'll grab our vegetables and then we'll go help out the guy. I just thought it was more of these white flowers. I'll figure out corpse stuff eventually. That's the flowers. That's, I think, flowers. Yeah. Is this flower? This flower. Oh, it looks the same. Hiccup grass, where are you? I do not see any. Only in the deeper sections of the swamp. Does that mean I need to remove this barrier that's up here to get deeper? Trying to see if there's any, like, paths that I've missed. Oh, there's some. But I don't know how to get over there. Oh, oh. No. Would I like a map? I'm good for now. The only problem I'm really having is it's not clear which parts of this swamp are walkable. Some general hot and cold. That would be fine. Just knowing where I can cross would be a big help. Because like I said, right now it's just a matter of like, I think I can cross, and then I can't. Like right now I'm basically just mashing myself against things. I'm gonna run out of time. I did sleep so I could restart, but it's fine. I can just wait till next week. Okay. No, this is another dead end. Can I cross here? No. Well, that just loops back on itself, so that's not the answer. Nope. 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 Come on, video game. Give me something to work with. I'm gonna have spent a whole day just trying to get across. I think I might close and restart to get my day back. No, I don't want to mine the rock. Well, this seems to be something. Okay, well, I found a way across. Okay, we're gonna restart the day. Okay, let's try this again. Where's my music? No music for Mivlia now. Punishment for restarting the day. All the music has been drained from me. Okay, so that was fairly south, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It was through here and then south. Now remember the path, I'll try. Okay. Cross. Wow, the game's a lot more atmospheric. Alright, we got some hiccup grass. There's the fishing spot that we could see on the map. Grab some extra hiccup grass. I don't know how much he needs. Okay. Well, now I guess the question is make sure I don't go too far. Oh, hello. It's a witch lady. I don't know how to get over there yet, though. I don't really want to. I'm hoping that this reconnects someplace that lets me out that I just didn't see before. It might not. Okay. Let's backtrack and let's hope that it's already like late afternoon. Jesus. I don't think I'm going to get there in time. Yeah, no. I could restart the day again and just have the one. Yeah. I want to get this quest progressed, so I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to get in deep enough to get one hiccup grass, and then I'm going to leave. I can hear the upstairs neighbors vacuuming. I do wish I knew why it's killing the music for me. Alright. From the iron. If I could do like Stardew and just like place things down, I'd place down like signs. Alright. Alright. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I got two anyways. That's nice. I'll figure out the mushroom witch on a different day. Okay, then I need 12 of each crop. Arrow signs to help direct through the maze would be neat, yeah. Just a little something you could install to make things more visible. Maybe there'll be a shortcut I can build later or something. That would also work. Place down some planks. Alright, vegetables. Alright, that's the right amount, right? 12 of each, yep. Just in case I need... I think it'll be just as fast to walk as it will be to go back up to the shortcut. Because he's on this side of town. Maybe it would have been slightly faster, but I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, hey, music. It's back. I've been rewarded. Hey, merchant. Give Hiccup grass.
Oh, thank you. I'll eat it right now.
I don't remember the voices I was doing for anyone. Cool.
What a strange taste. Huh? Now it tastes nothing. Wait a second. Let me take a bite of a spicy cookie I have in my pocket. Why, it's tasteless. I sense nothing at all. What did you give me? Just what you asked for, hiccup grass. Oh God, it's happened. It's the curse. Once when I was young, I was told that I'd lose the most important thing in my life. Who told you that? An old fortune teller. I was traveling with a caravan in the desert across the northern mountains. We stopped at an oasis, and there was this old woman. Everything she said came true, and now this. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute, do you know any witches? No. The Inquisitor probably burned them all. If old Clotho is still alive, she was pretty old when I was young. If she's still alive, she must be a real witch. You should find her in the center of the western swamps. Tell her the merchant and priest who used to buy the love potions from her need help. I'm sure she'll remember us. You were a priest? No, my brother is the priest. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm counting on you, my friend. Bring me a cure for the curse. I'll see what I can do. About our deal, I have carrots, I have cabbage, I have beets. But to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. You can only sell them to poor townsfolk. They'll eat anything, especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Bad harvest? I don't see any sign of bad harvest. Everything seems to be growing great. This place is truly sacred, but in the town and its suburbs, there's a water shortage. The Vima River has gone down. Only the Gil, which runs past your graveyard, still brings some water to the Vima. Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure. I have a dream, and I'm happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieve the justice we deserve. I mean, what we really, really deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen, and the first taster, of course. This will grant me incredible power, plus I'll get to try all that delicious food which only the king can afford. And what does this have to do with me? Money will make a killing. Then I'm in. To achieve my goal, we'll need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. Can't corner the market with these vegetables. But I see potential. With the help of some good fertilizer and some proper selection of crops, I believe you might grow something special. First, you need to get a trade license through the Royal Service Box near your church. Get one and I'll be glad to have you as a partner. Okay. You sell gold jewelry, silver ingots, silk, grape seeds, royal fish, and grape seeds. Oh, different quality of grape seeds. Might be good to buy some grape seeds now. And then I can get some grapes growing once I know how. Nah, I'll just let them go for now. Okay, is there anything else? Did I make that axe? No. Because I wasn't sure if Axe 1 counted as Iron Axe for the quest. Okay, is there anything else here in town? The astrologer, but I can't do that until Moon Day. And I need moths, which I can gather at night. So I think that's it at the moment. That's right. We can only make trunks down here right now, and I don't need trunks. Don't need anything from here. Pick up all this glass, which I'm sure I will eventually need. Oh, I could have sold my certificate while I was there. That's fine. Yeah, for these I need saplings. I could gather some more mushrooms real quick. Why not?
stick the hiccup grass in here for now. Figure out something else to do with it eventually. Okay. Alright. So, I've got 3 days until Moon Day. Also, it's getting close to the end of stream time, so I'm not going to work on that. I've got corpses that I could do things with. I need 8 billets to burn a corpse. Oh, right. I'm dumb. Alright, so yeah, this corpse is 79% quality. Oh, hello.
Whoa, it's a nice day for a bonus corpse. Wait, it's still moving? Yeah, the poor fellow died quite recently. Never sliced up a warm one before. Well, let's let this body cool off a bit. I'll take care of it later. What? You're alive? Okay, I'll help you, but stay calm, okay? Otherwise I can't let you up and... Okay. Oh, good job, fella. Where am I? Is this a village? Yes, but how are you? And I assume you're the keeper, right? And we're in the morgue right now? Yes, how do you... There's no time for all the yakety-yak. My name is Yurik, and that must be enough for now. I am in trouble. I brought a keeper's book from a creepy man with a scar. According to the book, there's a locked door in the morgue. I expect you are aware. And this is the door, yes. The wall? Give me the key, keeper. I don't know what key you want. Are you joking or what? No, not kidding. Quite serious. You have no idea what book I hold in my hands? No idea.
Hey, Fire Mage, how are you doing?
Oh crap, listen carefully then. I'll read this bit for you. And I glued the key with the chewing gum to the inner side of the skull. I've no idea what skull it might be or where it is. For of course I am no keeper. It falls to me, or falls to you, find and bring me the key. What happens when I do? Oh, you worry about the key. Meanwhile, I look for keyhole.
You got it, buddy. Alright. Hey, buddy, you got a key in you?
Might be better not to mention anything about this key that's stuck inside his head.
Just look at that face. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about something.
I've never seen you doing that before. It's a pretty neat game. Yeah, it's been pretty neat. I've been enjoying it. Never mind, just kidding. I played a little bit of it when they were giving it away for free, so now it's on your mind. And now that I've beat the mouse game, I'm coming back to it.
Well, I was just thinking you might enjoy a little cleaning.
What?
I mean, you must have been buried in the ground for a long time. Now you sit here all day, among the dust and the dead bodies. What if we freshened you up a little? Have you smelling real nice with hints of beer?
Sard, I never thought of that before. You're a real bright star. I'm in. Okay. Oh, I need beer and sand to clean him. Okay, well. Yeah. What's this? Sin shard. I can extract the sin from his body? I guess so. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna make some billets and burn these corpses, I think, because I don't have time to make more graves. Burning people is faster. A new DLC just activated? Ah, I see. That makes sense. Alright, that used up a lot of my logs, but let's burn some corpses. And then I can get a beer later. I've got sand around somewhere. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's right. I need to build them first. I love burning corpses. Corpses go on fire. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah. Do you have any interesting organs, sir? Do you have the concept of sin inside of you? No, just boring stuff. Corpses? Neri, hi Neri, how are you? Doo-doo-doo. Burning corpses. Keeping my hands nice and toasty by the corpse fire. I'm sure inhaling this smoke is extremely healthy. Doing good? Glad to hear it. Burn faster. There you go. Alright. So, let's cut down a tree. Because I'm low on wood. And then we can go to sleep, and then I can go to town, turn in my certificates, get a beer, and then clean the guy. Since people just came in, I'll go like a little bit longer so that people can see a little bit more of the game. Not a whole lot though, because I am hungry. Alright. We'll take our shortcut to town. Oh, especially since I just got raided. Hello, Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Excuse me. Hello, everyone. My name is Mivlia. I am the trans punk skunk extraordinaire. This is my venue. I'm a Friday streamer playing whatever I want, whenever I want. We are doing Graveyard Keeper due to popular demand. I've brought it back. This is our second time playing. We're not going to be going for a hell of a lot more, but we'll be going for a bit more. Welcome in for the first time, Random Hatchie, and welcome in Asby and Alien. Always good to see you guys. Welcome in Obsidian Tower Knight and Hog Thing. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys up to? I can also go ahead and shout out Alien. Everyone check out Alien Phantom. Alien's a super fun and calm streamer. Always a good time. I don't know why I said calm. I mean, pretty calm and doing alright. But always a good time. Don't starve together. Hey, how was that? Thank you, Drag, for also shouting them out. Alright, let's turn in these death certificates. You're calm when you're not playing zombie games? Yeah. Dead Horse Tavern. Oop. Alright, let's turn in these death certificates. I got 3 of them this time. That's money right there. And I need a brass quality beer. Don't want anything else. I don't think so. I'll eventually want another pie, but I think I'm good for the moment. It was fun. Changed so much since the last time you played it. I've never played any of the Don't Starve games. Okay. So, what was I coming here for? Just for the beer, I think. Oh, you know what? I've never actually gone up at the wheat farm. You know what? We'll walk back and I'll go up and check what that is. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Ah, there's a grave here. Interesting. Greetings, the meal's broken, sorry. If you need something mealed, you better go to the town. It's too bad, but I have nothing to meal.
I live at the graveyard.
Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves you might find useful. Just a bunch of flour. Okay. Hey, we got a fresh corpse in. They're fun if you like survival games, and it can run on pretty much any PC. Nice. I forget. I have one of them.
I don't remember which one, but I have one of them. Alright. The donkey has provided another corpse. Thank you, donkey. I need sand for the skull. But first, I'm going to drop this here. That's a pretty good quality body. Let's go bury this guy. We'll get some decorations eventually, but there we go. Eat. Build. Gravesite. I'm gonna need to eventually move this one so that it's aligned with the others. Let's put it here. Boop. Yeet. Alright. We'll get some decorations built. That'll go great. And we'll pick up some sand so that we can clean the skull, and then that'll be around when we wrap it up. I've got sand in here, right? I've got one. Cool. And what was the other thing I was going to make decorations. Right. Let's make a gravestone. And a wooden fence. Because I don't know how to make stone fences yet. Alright. Gravestone, check. Grave fence, check. Nice. Look at that. Jumped up to 11. What about stone fences? Weed. Alright. Hey, buddy. Let's give it a start.
Are you ready to shine as bright as a diamond?
Fences that are blazed. I'll be so cool after I'm all washed. Should I be afraid someone will want to steal me?
There's nobody around here, Jerry.
You seem a little too fussy today, you know?
I don't think so. Just a lot of things to do. Let's get started.
Careful around my nasal cavity. It's a little sensitive.
Anything you say, Jerry.
Hee hee. Don't like... Looks like I'm jerking off. Old rusty key. Spot. What a smell. Say, you have soft hands. Thank you.
Enjoy your cleanliness.
What do I need for this? Beams. Curse you, beams. Alright, Yurik. Finally, I was just about to take a nap.
I needed some time to find this key.
Quickly, give it to me.
So, did you find the keyhole or whatever?
Certainly. That's what was child's play. Oh, my, what a mess. What happened here? Oh, the workbenches, they're totally broken.
Just a bunch of broken beer and wine bottles.
Oh, what should I do now?
Seriously, what happened here? Well, we're here. Maybe you can finally tell me what's going on?
It seems I have little choice. Listen, like I said before, I'm in trouble. In fact, I'm on the run. I committed a bit of a crime.
A crime?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I didn't kill or hurt anyone. It's a difficult life in town these days. Even more difficult for certain kinds of criminals. I had to steal my own money to keep a keeper's book on the black market. Long story short, in order to escape and cover my tracks, I pretended to be a corpse and waited for a long time. Okay. Find out more about him. Once on a rainy evening, some judge took me into his home wet and hungry. Thanks to him, I had a roof over my head and food to eat. He had but one condition, that I become his assistant. The judge had an old servant woman, quite well educated. She taught me how to read and write. So that's how I got my start dealing with tons of monotonous paperwork and all manner of people. Why did you decide to run away from the town? In fact, I never wanted to run away, but it is what it is. I never expected that Bishop was such a smug crook.
What? Bishop? A crook?
He swindled me for a lot of money. I sold nearly all I owned. For this endowment, the bishop promised to cleanse my soul of sin during service at the local church. All I got from him was some crappy prayer. Oh, and that God will forgive me, of course.
Cleanse your soul of sins.
Yeah, you know, I had enough of my boring life. I even started seeing paperwork and faces in my dreams. So many taverns, so many fights of brothels with the puffed up glasses. Boring court sessions, endless shouting, objections and fights, always fights. I got fed up with it. We all bear our sins, that's what they teach us, right? So I thought, but what if one could cleanse himself of sin? Take a fresh breath of air and be free.
That's why you're here? Oh, that's why you're here?
Yes, I managed to find a Keeper's book on the black market. To acquire it, I had to take all the money back from that charlatan. Naturally, it's strange that you know nothing about this book, but very well.
Well, I'm not the only keeper.
Oh, I see. That explains why you're so lost. The book contains notes on procedures for healing a soul of its sins.
How's that? I don't understand.
With the help of these broken workbenches. It also says something about healing a living soul. Damn, some of the pages are simply torn out. Can't trust anyone these days.
Maybe we can figure it out ourselves.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. This room and all its contents are to be yours, and in return you will help me solve my little problem, deal?
Yeah, sure. What will you do next?
I don't know yet, but I'll definitely have to stay here for a while. They're probably still looking for me. You see that door?
Yeah?
It's a small room. I'll keep myself out of the way then there.
Don't have to worry. No stranger will find you here.
That's great.
Wait, what should I do?
Oh, look, it says here there should be a workbench with some blueprints. I have to clean the stump up anyway. Judging from how the book is written, keepers are highly intelligent individuals. I'm sure you'll know what to do next.
Oh, what's this? Hey, Yerk, do you know what this is?
I have absolutely no idea. Let's see what the book says about the box. Well, not much. Just a mention of bold text saying it's better not to touch it. That only makes me even more curious to learn what's inside.
Maybe we really shouldn't touch it. The notes in the book haven't steered us wrong yet.
Oh, come on. What can possibly be dangerous?
I don't know, maybe it's filled with poisonous spores?
Ah, a pair of dirty old socks, more like. That's the greatest danger this box possesses. Well, it's gonna suck his soul out Ghostbuster style, isn't it? Interesting. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I can't figure it out.
Maybe we should get some tools?
No need, we'll manage it. Fuck, that hurts.
Looks like you fixed it.
What the hell are you? I have the same question. What the hell are you?
I'm a graveyard keeper and this is Yurik, town resident. I mean former resident. And you are?
I don't know who I am. I don't even have a name. I was born in this dungeon with the help of a graveyard keeper with a mustache. If you don't have a name, we should give you one. Let's call him R.I.P. -O.
Yurik, something simpler for our own sake. We have to say it every time.
Oh, that was just a joke. Fine, we'll come up with something simple. How about... Ah, I got it. I like your expression. So we'll call you Smiler.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
It's Slimer. I like it. It sounds funny.
I gather you've been stuck in the box for quite some time.
And how much time passed?
I don't know. Definitely more than a couple of years.
Seems like it. Alrighty, it was... alrighty, it was glad to meet you, Smiler. I'll get going. I have got some things to do. Soul container and blueprint workbench. And we have spiritualism now. And we need ghosts. Okay. Hold on. Broken glass. Soul containers, workbenches, chests, and pallets. Okay. Well,
Soul extractor. Let's get all this broken glass cleaned up. Don't have whatever I need for that. I assume I can't pick up these bones. Okay, I can't fix the other things until I fix the soul extractor. At least it's not going to be hard to repair, so we'll work on that later. Alright. Tomorrow. Well, no, I guess it's already moved over to Mars. Just toss all this broken glass in here. I'm sure it's safe to have broken glass in a box. Very normal. Okay, well, thank you everyone for coming out for Graveyard Keeper. I'd say we made some decent progress. We'll play more tomorrow. I'm going to have to look up the... I'm going to have to look up the DLC or the achievements that are missable and write them down somewhere so that I make sure I don't miss any. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here, Hangry. It's always good to see you. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Move this over here. As always, you guys, if you enjoyed, can follow me on socials. I always stream for thanks. I always post when I'm going live on both Blue Sky and on my Discord server. The Discord's a nice, chill community. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks. You have a good rest of your day, too. Where's my... Yeah. Calibrate. I mean, I'm about to close this because we're about done for the day, but for some reason my model was really off. Have a great day. Thanks, Neri. And for anyone who wouldn't mind doing so, grab yourselves a raid message and we'll go raid somebody. Or make your own if you don't got the emotes. Let's see who's around. Who is around? Kelier's doing retro. Oh, Yarny's doing vampire crawler. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's do Yarny. Emmy's been playing vampire crawler lately. And I've given it a little bit of a run. Alright. Oh, she's further along than I am, that's for certain. Okay, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Graveyard Keeper. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.